AmandaCruzAC.
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is Amanda Cruz, aka Mommy Cruz. I am officially 38 weeks today, and I'm feeling good. I am experiencing some form of anxiety for the fact that I thought Victory was going to come early, which she still can because 39 weeks, one more week or anywhere in the next few days is considered early. But because I'm 38 weeks and I'm like, oh, maybe she'll come like just on time. And I pray that that's the case because unfortunately I did have a cesarean section for justice. I can't go past 41 weeks this time or pushing the 41.5 week mark because it will end in a rescheduled C-section because I can't be induced, and that's just the way it works for VBAC patients. So I just really hope that she comes soon because I don't want another C-section. Ooh, I don't. And let me say this, disclaimer, I'm not against C-sections or any woman that has had C-sections. Like, I don't place myself above that or anything. I want you to understand that the reason for myself I am, and I'll you want to get up here with me? For myself I am, and I'll explain that right now. Oh, you just want mommy's love. Oh, my baby. For myself, I am against that because my health, and the amount of children that we want, where it's like if this one were to end in a C-section again, my husband and I will really have to talk and be like, this might be the last kid that we're having, and that would be so sad. But the reason that I do believe that C-sections are necessary for certain women is because there was a time when so many women were dying from childbirth, and it's because they just couldn't get that baby out naturally. Either it was baby was breech or their pelvis was too small or whatever it was that they needed a C-section. And I do believe that happens today, that there are some cases that mothers just need that aid and they need that C-section. And for that's why I'm not against C-sections, because it's like, some people need that, and to have a healthy baby and for them to live, for the baby to live and for the mother to live. So that's why I'm not against C-sections. But the reason I'm against C-section for myself is just the whole health thing, because it's like we do want more kids, and I don't want to die that way. I don't want to continuously get baby after baby because my husband and I do desire so many children. I don't want to get cut open baby after baby after baby. That's major surgery. That's your organs getting moved around all these different times. Who knows if they're putting things back the right way. And obviously, if we were to get pregnant again, and if this baby were to end in C-section and we had to have C-section, I would do it because that's the health of my baby. But I'm just thinking, because I do have that option as their mother, where it's like I don't have to continue having babies, but we want to. You get what I'm saying? So that's just my reason for being against C-sections for myself. So, with that said, 30-week update on the baby. Baby is doing great. Baby is growing. Baby's healthy. Baby's heartbeat is always so strong. Baby's not doing any vital growing in the sense that all her major organs, all her major functions are pretty much set. She's ready to go. Like, yes, she'll continue to pack on weight, and her brain is still growing, and her nervous system, but that continues way after birth. So she's ready, and I'm ready too. 38-week update on myself. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling aches and pains. I'm feeling uncomfortable. And that's pretty much it. Yesterday, God bless you. Take your shoe off. Yesterday by far has been the worst day when it comes to me contracting. I thought I was in labor last night because it was yesterday at 9 p.m. I was just having so many contractions, and they were so close, and they were increasing in pain that I was just like, oh my gosh, like I think I'm gonna have the baby today. So one way that my midwife taught me to know if you're in active labor is to, when you're feeling that, to basically get in the shower or get into a bath and pretty much labor in there for a little bit, go through the contractions, and if it stops, then obviously, you know, you're not in active labor. So after about an hour, pushing the 2-hour mark, you know, the contractions pretty much, they subsided, the pain stopped, and so I was like, okay, I'm not in labor. And so that's my 38-week, that's my 38-week update on myself and how I'm feeling. I wanted to share this with you all. I wanted to share my birth plan, and I'm not going to go into super detail. I will for sure go into detail in the video of when I actually gave birth and sharing all of that. I will definitely go into detail, but right now I'm just going to be surface. I'm just going to tell you my plans and what we plan to do. So this time I am going through midwives. I will be giving birth at a birthing center, and unmedicated, no epidural, free range basically. I get free range, it sounds like a chicken. I'll be able to move around freely, birth in all these different positions. I'll be using the birthing ball. I'll be using the tub. I'll be using the shower, the bed. You have a queen size bed there. You have like this bean bag for a certain position. I'll tell you guys all about that the day, you know, once I give birth. What else? I mean, the day of, everything could change, you know. But I don't know if I necessarily want to have a water birth. Like, I do want to labor in the tub for a while, you know, just because of things that I've read that it really helps, you know, gravity, obviously, and also just helps in alleviating the pain and the pressure, things like that. So I know that I definitely do want to labor in the pool for a while, but I don't know, like, if I want to give, I do know that I don't want to give birth in there right now because just ever since I've gotten pregnant, like the whole picture in my head is I want to be on the squat bar. I want to be using the squat bar in a squat position, and when my baby's about to come out, I want to grab her myself. That's what I want. So that's my reason for now. Even though I could do that in the pool, but for some reason I just could continue to envision that, where it's just like I'm using the squat bar, I'm in that squat position, I feel the baby crowning, I grab her, and I just like and grab my baby. That's what I desire. But obviously, who knows, you know, if it feels great that when I'm in the pool and it's helping and things like that, then obviously I'll have a water birth. But I can't say until the day of and how I'm feeling and things like that. What's going on, baby? Oh, you ready for your nap? Mommy kiss. Mommy kiss. Oh, you get the best kisses. I love you. Not yet. We're almost done. Okay. Woohoo! Bye, my baby. Bye. So that's what I plan on doing at the birth center. So laboring naturally, no meds, no interventions, minimal cervical exams, you know, checking, very minimal, and also just obviously afterwards, like I want to touch the baby when it's crowning. I want the baby to be placed directly on my chest, literally right on my chest. Breastfeeding right away. I don't want them to clean her off. I want to do that after a while. No cleaning her off. No erythromycin, the ointment on the eye. No vitamin K shot. No hepatitis B shot. Any exams like that, they just have to check her, weigh her feet. That could be postponed to about 2 hours after I have her. I don't want my husband to cut the umbilical cord until the cord stops pulsating. We do plan to encapsulate my placenta, and I'm gonna do that with a friend. We're gonna cook my placenta, grind it, add peppers, add garlic, and encapsulate them, and I'll take them daily. That I want to make a video on its own because, oh my god, so much information with that. If you're a mother and you're watching this, or you're a mother to be and you want to encapsulate your placenta, woo, do it. I've never done it, but I mean, I already swear by it because just all these things I've read, and I'm just so excited to try it. But I will definitely do a video. I will definitely make a video about that and tell you my experience with that. There's just so many health benefits. It's great. So I'm excited to experience that. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next week if I don't go into labor. And I gotta put my baby to sleep because she's tired. Okay. What happened? Did you hurt yourself? Well, you want to take it off? Oh, you want to take it off. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and tune in next week if I don't go to live. Bye. Say bye. Bye. So let's push this couch back, and I'm gonna give you some views of my belly. So this is a front view of my belly. This is a side view, and the other side view. And this here. And now with the shirt up. 38 weeks. 38 week side view. And 38 week other side view. Wow. Say hi, sister. No? Okay. Okay. Say bye-bye. Say see you next week.
AmandaCruzAC.